Told me you're looking for. Joke lang, guys. So, hi guys. Good evening and welcome back to my magical world. It's me, Frostbite Goddess, your favorite celebrity here in the Philippines. Ayan guys, actually, yeah. What the word? we don't it's we don't like those kind of words. Anyways, kung ano na naman pinagsasabi ko, guys. So, focus on me. Ano ba yan? May shebangles na kasi tayo, kaya medyo wala akong sasabi. I wasn't able to run today just because, I have many things to do. And tomorrow, may mga paano ba? May mga gagawin pa ako bukas. So, ayan. It's 6:38 in the evening right now. Today is March 25, 2025. Tama ba? Malapit na mag 2026. Sobrang bilis. Like, ang bilis ng buhay. Ang bilis ng araw, guys. So, make sure you are living your life to the fullest. Okay? So, let's start. Dali nga. Hindi ko alam hindi kasi this is not my room. So, yan. Ayusin lang natin. Focus, we are reading page 185 and 186 of the book Mastery. Focus na tayo. Paano ba mag-focus? Ganap ako ng maayos-ayos na spot. So I could read it properly for you. The second step is to maintain an openness and looseness of spirit. In moments of great tension and searching, you allow yourself moments of release. You take walks, engage in activities outside your work, or think about something else, no matter how trivial. When some new and unanticipated idea now enters your mind, you do not ignore it because it is irrational or does not fit the narrow frame of your previous work. You give it instead full attention and explore where it leads you. Perhaps the greatest illustration of this would be the discovery of Louis Pasteur of immunology and how contagious diseases can be prevented by inoculation. Pasteur spent years demonstrating that various diseases are caused by microorganisms or germs, a novel concept for the time. In developing his germ theory, he expanded his knowledge into all different branches of medicine and chemistry. In 1879, he was researching chicken cholera. He had prepared cultures of this disease, but the cholera work got interrupted by other projects. And for several months, the cultures remained untouched in his laboratory. When he returned to the work, he injected the cultures into chickens and was surprised when they all recovered easily from the disease. Figuring these cultures had lost their virulence because of the time factor, he ordered some new varieties which he injected immediately into the same chickens and into some new ones as well. The new ones all died and is expected, but all of the old chickens survived. Usapang manok pala to. Focus kayo, guys, ha. Tatawa ako kasi wala na bang kailangan natin matapos tong book, guys, para maka-move on na tayo dun sa magandang yung next book natin. Tapos papa-sponsor ulit tayo for another book. I want hard copy, I want something that I can hold and touch and caress. Continue. So, many doctors in the past had witnessed similar phenomena but had not taken notice or had refused to contemplate its meaning. Pasteur had such wide and deep knowledge of the field that the survival of the chicken instantly caught his attention. And thinking deeply about what it could mean, he realized He realized he had stumbled upon a whole new practice in medicine, the inoculation of the body against disease by injecting small doses of the actual disease. The wideness of his researches and the openness of his spirit allowed him to make this connection and random discovery. A pastor himself commented, "Chance favors only the prepared mind." Such serendipitous discovery are extremely common in science and in technology inventions. So, may mga ganun talaga guys na instances. And it's so lovely to have those serendipitous moments. The list would include among hundreds of others the discovery by Wilhelm Röntgen of X-rays and Alexander Fleming of penicillin, and the invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg. So, dapat familiar kayo nitong mga pangalan kasi guys, tinuturo siya on your elementary high school, ganun. You have to read books guys kasi other than it makes you knowledgeable, it makes you wiser actually, and some of it you can use it on daily basis for you to have a convenient life. Yung iba dito okay, perhaps one of the most illuminating of all such examples occurred with the great inventor Thomas Edison. He had been working long and hard on improving the mechanics of the roll of paper as it moved through the telegraph and recorded the various dots and dashes. The work was not going well. What particularly bothered him was the sound of the machine made as the paper passed through. It gave off a light, musical, rhythmical sound resembling human talk, heard indistinctly. He wanted to get rid of this sound somehow, but over the course of the next few months, as he let go of the work on the telegraph, the whirring noise continued to haunt him. One day, as he heard it yet again in his head, an astounding thought occurred to him. He might have inadvertently hit upon a way to record sound and human voice. Kapag may mga error pala ako guys na sinasabi, like I accidentally say it or somehow, I don't really delete it. So, bahala na kayo mag-adjust guys. My viewers are so wise. And I'm pretty sure that you guys have the knowledge to understand what I'm saying, that I don't have time to edit more. And I believe in you guys that mag-research din kayo guys sa mga bagay-bagay, okay? Hindi lang puro ako, kailangan give and take tayo dito Subscribe na kayo dito Subscribe kayo sa aking live. Okay? So he spent the next few months immersing himself in the science of sounds, which led to his first experiments on creating a phonograph that would record a human voice using a similar technology to the telegraph. This discovery shows us the essence of the creative mind. In such a mind, every stimulus that enters the brain is processed, turned over, and re-evaluated. Nothing is taken at face value. A wiring sound is never neutral, never merely a sound, but something to interpret, a possibility, a sign. Dozens of such possibilities lead nowhere but to an open and fluid mind. They are not only worth considering but are a constant pleasure to investigate. Perception itself becomes a stimulating exercise in thinking. Are you okay guys? Medyo nagmamadali tayo kasi I have to go somewhere. Hindi guys, uwi ako. I have errands to do. Uwi ako sa bahay. My gosh. Gusto ko pa rin guys magbakasyon ng mga 3 months straight away from the humans. My god, I'm always dealing with humans on a daily basis. I don't wanna look at them. So it's not that I hate them, but I love humanity, but I hate individual person. I don't like talking to them. But syempre, you must fulfill your job. So, sandali lang wala na tayo guys. Wait lang. So one reason that serendipity plays such a large role in the discoveries and inventions is that our minds are limited. We cannot explore all avenues and imagine every possibility. Nobody could have come upon the invention of the phonograph in Edison's time by a rational process of imagining rolls of paper that could record sound. Random external stimuli lead us to associations we cannot come by on our own, like seeds floating in space. They require the soil of a highly prepared and open mind to make root in and sprout a meaningful idea. Serendipity strategies can be interesting devices in the arts as well. For instance, the writer of Anthony Burgess, trying to free his mind up from the same stale ideas, decided on several occasions to choose random words in a reference book and use them to guide the plot of a novel according to the order and associations of the words. Once he had completed haphazard starting points, his conscious mind took over and worked them into extremely well-crafted novels with surprising structures. The surrealist artist Max Ernst did something similar in a series of paintings inspired by the deep grooves in a wood floor that had been scrubbed too many times. He laid pieces of paper rubbed with black lead on the floor in odd angles and made prints of them. Based on these prints, he proceeded to make surreal and hallucinatory drawings. In these examples, a random idea was used to force the mind to create novel associations and lose up the creative urge. This mix of complete chance and conscious elaboration often creates novel and exciting effects. To help yourself to cultivate serendipity, you should keep a notebook with you at all times. Taray, notebook. Ano, para si Doraemon. Doraemon. I miss you, Doraemon. We're done, guys. I want to thank you all for having me today. May konting energy ako just for you guys, but overall, my body is wanted a lot of rest and a lot of sleep and a lot of travel. If I'm traveling, I have a lot of energy. If I'm just, we can't be stuck in one place. Explore. Okay? So, ayan. Truly grateful that you're here and you're still finishing all my videos and you're with me. Thank you guys for listening and thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. Okay? So have some me time and eat your fruits at home. I'll see you again.
I need an intervention, divine intervention, Only in my crucial moments do they pay attention carefully.